Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I came prepared to hold a vibe,
Yeah.
but I feel like you have your
Okay.
own, and probably no one wants to see me smoking, so I'll leave it to you. Are you gonna like that thing?
Yeah. If what?
Shout out
I'm
to
gonna.
Popcorn up here in the live. I'm really boss.
Yeah,
Big up
yeah,
yourself.
scroll, I mean. I mean, man. Cuban link, canary, canary. Yo, fix tape, sicky.
Exactly.
Yo, fix tape, sick.
Yeah, and I love
So,
the
yeah.
song together as well. Shout out to that royalty, of that song. When I first heard it, I was able to listen to it when you played it for me, and I was like, I know this song is gonna be so wicked. But actually, I really, really enjoyed it. Just like hearing it after you played it for me, just like in the street.
Yo, I remember when you heard the Popcorn song, your head was like, yo, you're like.
Well, yeah, because it's a wicked song, but like, let's get into it. That's something I really wanted to speak about. Like, it was a wicked way you guys. I mean, how did this happen?
Which one?
You and Pappy.
Say the puppy song, Puppy invite me for the Unruly Fest. I'm a
Right.
forward down there, him call me up on stage, like in the middle of him set, and me go do the show, and after we just a chat, and him I say, yo, Proto 2020, we need to make some music, and me been one here that long time. You get me? I say something was like, yo, me just I got my friend him tell me that every day my meds which song me I go do because me need if me and Popcorn do a song it have to be legendary, them way there. So me I say me need the right song, and my voice like royalty, and me there one party in a mobile. Me and Leela there and we had peat juice and smoke, and my band there too, but me and Leela in the dance, and me hear a Popcorn come on the sound, and it's like as me hear him voice, me say blood clot, say this would have fit like royalty. And then when me send Papi the tune now, and him say him message him back and say, yo, it's a Eddie Fitzroy style you have in this, and me I say, yo, me surprised, what I mean? Like me say, yo, how him pick that up? And me I say, no sir, this sick. And him forward up at the ends, come up at the studio one night and whole our vibes, and it was just amazing to see him record, cause it was just so, it's like him just a reason with me, and then him just him going at the booth, sing two line, come back out, smoke a spliff, go back, sing two line, and before we know it, the tune done, and me I say, what kind of artist this? Crazy. Bad artist, yo,
Yeah,
trust me.
but all the things happen naturally, right? And like Pappy is one of those youths that like goes his vibe, and obviously the vibe. That's why the thing happened. But I love that it happened because we hear about this thing at the moment. We call it the roots revival. The whole separate conversation about how can it be roots revival? Reggae didn't really go anywhere, but there are certain artists that are paving the way for this new sound of music. Shout out to Kabaka, Jesse Royal, all of you guys. And, people really kind of sometimes saw it as two different things, reggae and dancehall, but like you together and putting song on like it's connecting, making links business.
Yo, music are just music. Jamaica music are just Jamaica music. Me not too preach like reggae and dancehall and root. Me just popcorn and eat. Me just preach like well, make me like at the end of the day, like like a popcorn fan is a Protoje fan.
Right.
Pre the thing
kind of hearing like.
What you say?
Right.
Yeah, hear me now?
I can't.
I just
Like I'm
music.
losing. Like I'm hearing like every other word from you. I think we're like getting a shaky connection.
Watch the shakiness, you know, but me can't do nothing else about it. I can't do
Okay.
nothing else about
I
it. Yeah, my
now
dad.
I feel like I'm hearing you, and then you're kind of losing it, so people want to listen. But I'm hearing you. But anyway, I want to speak about why I'm holding this spliff, because you know we came here to hold a vibe, and you know this is the song that is out now, out today, off your forthcoming album.
Yeah, man, I vibe with Wiz Khalifa, and yeah, it's one of them really that's marijuana smoke vibes. They smoke, yeah, think about life, yeah, whole of meds, and yeah, man, I just them energy there. It's nothing
Yeah,
too tough. Me and Wiz Khalifa couldn't link up and do no truths and rights song. You know what I mean? The people them would have pre me. Them would have said that no add up, it no make no sense. So me just have to hold a little energy, but wanted to do it in a way where it's like it's like a song about marijuana, yes, but it's a song will give you a feeling, like make you feel like yo, me feel breezy and things. So yeah, man.
but you know, I noticed you said that you took 4 years to, you were holding on to this for like 4 years. It took you to put something out, like to put this tune out.
Yeah, I mean, I had the idea from 2016, but the point is, I know I didn't just the rhythm and how the vibe of it sound. It sound like it needed a hip hop, like it needed a hip hop feature. It wouldn't sound real. It just wouldn't sound the right way if I was on that song alone. I just wanted a hip hop feature, and I just take my time and put out other music while I waited on that to happen. It wasn't like I was sitting down every day like, yo, I need this to happen. I was like, when the time right, man, I get the feature I need, and I wanted it to be Wiz because it just reminded me of his Cushion OJ era, and yeah, so I just run in and do that.
Actually, oddly enough, I did actually interview Wiz in Jamaica, and one of the things he said to me is like, you know, he has his own weed he has grown for himself. Bush. He has his own, you know, way he wants to act. Like, what do you have a favorite?
No, this strain them too complicated now, too much name now. Like you have all some cross this way, cross with that, and it's just too much. Like me just smoke some good herb when me get it, some organic from Jamaica. I have a farmer too in a Ochi from California.
Oh,
I know it's
wicked.
random for California farmer in Ochi, but him there they grow some really good strains. So I get a re-up, I get 1 pound tomorrow. I get 1 pound, 16 different ounces, but like 7 different strains. So it's gonna be a vibe, you know?
It
Yeah,
sounds
man.
like a vibe. I mean, how long does that last you?
It depends because at the studio enough people will come check me and like me no want nobody come check me at studio and not have herb. Like when them for
Right.
know say once you link a habitat, you can smoke. But yeah, if you're forward for the work, you can just like the smoke. No, Papi, me have to go give you a ounce of one of the new strain, and I tell you, sick. You see me?
I hear
Yeah.
there's good stuff that grows in Orange Hill, but
Hold
down
on,
like,
then. I said something wrong. Some of the time, I don't know. I said something wrong while ago, because when Papi in the chatting, anything you say wrong, him and why you fine. So I never know if me say nothing. I say something.
you didn't say it wrong.
Okay, good. Me no know. Sometimes you never know what you're saying. You get why. You understand? So me just me go on monitor me talking as me talk.
It's just cool. It's, you ain't saying nothing wrong. We're just holding. But we want to talk to you about this new track, and you know, obviously, also the fact that you are someone who's been doing music for a long time, and you know, this is we've seen your progression, you know, over a long period of time. I feel like I remember speaking when you had the 8-year affair, which was the 7-year itch. Like I don't even remember when that was, like a few, like a long, you know, feels like you've done so much then, you know?
Yeah, we just been making music consistently. That's what we do. I mean, it's like, yeah, if we make music, me into dropping albums, that are my thing. So it's like just been always working on the next album and the next album and the next album, and that's what I mean. Just consistently, a music we make. Like what else we gonna do? When we think about it like this, somebody we don't like them job, but them have to go work every day and do them job. So imagine now me love my job, so every day, like at that moment to make music and I don't know talk about make music is actually just making music and then widening the scope of music what you make as well. No man not gonna tell me say, oh, you need to make more roots or the thing need for so no, me make music how it sound in my brain. And
Right.
just because of that is like me think it come across authentic and fresh and new. Because if you stay and make the same music over, them will call you boring and done with you anyway. So them
Right.
say them want the same thing, but if you do the same thing, them say, oh, this sound like the last project. So for me, it's like just keep changing the music and breaking down the distance in between music. So even with this Wiz Khalifa tune, yeah, it is a tune where it have a hip hop element to it, but just me a sing on it, make it Jamaican right off the bat, you know them way there. So help the bass line like a wrap up around the drums them. It's just a vibe, and Super Dupes and the Genius that are two Jamaican legend.
Right.
It's just a vibe, man. You know, I play through in the background.
Right. Well, you know, 4 years ago when we talked in London, you said to me, if you don't own your master, slave ship, and this project coming out of your own level of indignation, and you know, this is like your label signed RCA. You're not signed to RCA; it's your label signed to RCA.
Yeah, my label, my Indignation signed to RCA, and me, Leela, and Savannah sign on my label. So it's like basically, I guess what they call a JV. I'm not sure on the terms anymore, but yeah, it's a joy. It's just a joy to be able to create how we want to create and make music. You see, the thing is with Jamaican artists, you can't really understand Jamaican music and culture unless you live there and immersed in it, because it dynamic. You have to act fast. You have to be on top of things. So it's like I'm glad that the label is like, yo, just do what you're doing there, and we'll do what we do here, and we make the music. And they've been very, very supportive. They've been very, very supportive of the music that we make. Yo, you saw the people them have the girl them call me Toto now star, Jolly Vet star.
Huh?
Is it what I say? No, but it's just yeah, yo. Me lose my train of thought. Maybe me I smoke too much. Me need to play some music. We can play the song and make the people them hear it little.
They heard it. We've got it live on Vibe, but you can put it on in the background. But we heard the track. What, you know, just on the whole RCA, I just wanted to ask, like, that's such a historic move, because I don't think off the top of my head, I don't think I know anyone who's done something like that, you know, where they have been able to sign. Do you have any advice for other artists who want to, you know, take control of their destiny? That's like a power move, you know. Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just think is don't rush. Don't rush. Don't take the first opportunity you get. Don't be giddy. You understand? Don't be giddy. Like know what you want out of a deal and try to get as close as you want out of the deal. And if it don't work for you, just move on. You understand? 'Cause there are other deals that just never sound good and never work, but you can't be hungry or licky. You can't licky for anything. Cause if you licky, you will get one gagot. You understand? Like your belly will run, and that may I tell you, so you have to be careful, because you know, even in this contract, it took so long to read through everything to make sure I say, yo, it is how it is the way we want it. So, you see me?
But you know, you're now using this platform, boss other artists. Do you feel like anyone bossed you in this game?
Not another artist. Another artist never really like boss Protoje like that. But I think I was fortunate